Hello friends, welcome to NX tutorial. Today we are going to start the most important part of NX, which is modeling window interface. So stay up to the last of tutorial so you get a whole idea of interface and which are the functions available in the interface and how they works. Okay, let's welcome you to your own channel RUJIKE 3D software tutorials. Today we are going to start with creating a new file. So if you don't know how many types of new file NX providers, so just press I button and get the idea of it. I explained it in my last video or last tutorial. Okay, so I press the Control N. This is a shortcut key for a new file. If you don't know, then just go to the new file and start your new file. I press Control N. Please be habitual for using shortcut keys because it work fast, it make your work faster. Okay, so I just write the name of the file I want to save, tutorial 1, and I want to save in the temporary files. If you want to save um, any other place other than the default, then just press this folder button and select the folder where you want to save. Okay, we start with modeling and what these all files mean for and what the all tabs are for. Then just go on the I button and get the idea of it. I explained it in my previous video. So let's start. I press OK, or the middle mouse button is used for OK in the NX. So you can see here the middle mouse button and start. So this is the interface of NX. Okay friends, so this is the interface of modeling. Here the name in which we are working presently. Here the name of the part file, the tutorial1.prt. prt is the extension of nx.prt for the part file, and this is the modification mode. Okay, so this whole window I just highlight which is the window I am talking about, this whole window. Okay, the window you can able to see on your PC screen or the uh, screen on which you are watching. Okay, so this is the thing. Here the quick access toolbar, just highlight it. This is the quick access toolbar. Here we get all the functions of the NX which we want quickly. So that's its name, quick access toolbar. This is the ribbon bar. I just highlight, and this is the ribbon bar. We can modify ribbon bar according our requirement, but it is enough uh, arranged in such a manner that it is good for the beginners. If you are working in the intermediate or the advanced level, you can customize according to your usage. This is I just indicate, this is the top border bar. Okay, what is the top border bar? It is useful for some of the functions like menu. Okay, this menu is available. Here the different filters are available, in which portion of the NX filter is applicable, you can select that also. Here the entire assembly, the work with the part and the component within the part only. These all functions we are going to see when we are start modeling. Okay, these all are the selection purpose. These all are tabs for the selection purpose. Okay, this is the point selection, midpoint selection, selection point on curve. Okay, this is the pole selection, this is the intersection and all the quadrant point. Okay, the point on the surface and all that. These are just for the zoom, pan, rotate, and you can fit your component in your screen if it goes somewhere else. Like I show you all that while we are start modeling or sketching. Okay, I show one by one all the functions of this icon, and this is the orientation view drop down, so you can orientate your view of a model according your requirement, like this is the home view or trimetric view. Okay, This is the isometric view. This is the top view. This is the back bottom view. Okay, this front view, back view, side view, right side view, and this is the left side view. Okay, they are the shortcut keys. You can see here Control Alt T is the top view. Okay, so these are the things available, and this is kind of the thing which is utilized for show and hide, which part you want to show and hide. These all are we are going to use when we start our modeling portion. Today we are going to get the information about the introduction of modeling window and the interface. So now this is the important part of the annex or the window is resource bar. Okay, this whole is called the resource bar. Here you got different type of the options like part assembly navigator, constraint navigator, part navigator. Okay, this is the reuse library. This is the H HD 3D tools. I explained what is the use of the HD 3D tools in my previous video. In the first video I give you the link on the I button, just press on it. This is a web browser. This is the history what you make the part in last 2 to 3 days or in a previous week. This is the process studio. Okay, so you want to do the NXCAE durability wizard, tensile test or like that, you can make a graph of it, stress wizard and the vibration wizards and all that. Okay, this is somewhat intermediate or the advanced level feature, so we are not go through it. And these are the manufacturing tools. Okay, now these are the roles, in which role you want to work. This is the advanced role. The people who are working in the advanced part of the NX. So NX customizes window and the feature according to that advanced role. So you can get easily all the roles if you are advanced, and it's indicate the number of role are more. Here number of parts are or functions are more. Okay, here is the essential. Here the only one. It shows the graphic representation. Okay, so we are working in the essential only. Okay, so you can see here there is the customer, but it not so customized because we are already in the essential. If you want, you are working on the layout, then just press the layout. In the cam there is the same option, cam advanced and cam express. Okay, so these are the important one. When you are going to work in the advanced, so you just select the advanced only. Okay, and this is just for the modeling, how you want to see your model. Okay, this is the studio, how your model looks like, the shades and the lights falling on it and all that. This is not so important, but this is the important. The history is one of the important tab. Then the part navigator, assembly constraint, and assembly navigator. This is the constraint for assemblies. Okay, so these are the tab used for assembly, and for the most of the part we working in the part navigator. This is the part navigator. Okay, here there are the mode, history mode and history free mode. Okay, there are the two mode. In the history mode, the annex shows you here the list of the operations you are done in the sequence. Okay, and if you are working in the history free mode, there is no history stored by the annex, and not the sequence of the operations shown here. Okay, so we always use the history mode, and I tell you to prefer the history mode more. Okay, and this is the model view. What we see here, the same thing. Okay, the same thing is here with the name. Okay, this is the model history. What we are working the history mode, so it is so the annex shows us the model history. There is nothing here because the only the datum coordinate. Now we talk about the graphic window. This is the graphic window. Here we are going to work. Okay, so here the one thing is the I highlight it. This is the datum coordinate system. Here the datum axis, and this is the datum plane. Okay, I just highlight which is the datum axis. This is the datum axis. This is the datum axis, and this one is the datum axis. These three are the datum axis. Okay, and I just draw for you, but it is in 3D. This is the plane, one plane, this is the second plane, and this is the third plane. Okay, so this is the datum coordinate system totally. This is the absolute coordinate system. You can rotate this system as you want just by clicking and hold the middle mouse button. These are the not big task to remember all these, but as you are going to use the software, you automatically get the command on it. Okay, so just hold the middle mouse and you can rotate according your requirement. Okay, this is the absolute, this is the fix here. Either you zoom in or zoom out, and the one thing I tell you that you can zoom in and zoom out by your middle wheel. I show you when we are going to sketch. Okay, so friends, this is the basic introduction of modeling window interface. So if you like this video, then just please press the like button, and don't forget to press the subscribe button, and press the bell icon so you get all the latest notification when I post my video. Thank you friends.